Hello and welcome to my hair. So I have not done a kind of ask you something in quite some time, and I do realize that normally it's a bit of an edited extravaganza complete with echo and graphics, but I don't have the time or the inclination, but I do want to ask you something, and really it's fairly simple. What are your thoughts on death? What is your waking, I don't know, opinion, theory, thoughts, stance, take on death? I was sitting in a drive-through earlier today, and I was just watching. It's a very busy area, and I was just watching all these cars hustling and bustling by, going left and going right and going forward, and I thought of that video I made a while back. Do you remember the video about the mundane and how I hoped that you were bored, because if you were bored it meant nothing terrible was happening to you per se? Well, it started to make me think about death, and what I mean by that is, how do you hustle and bustle throughout your day and your week and your year with death always, I was going to say in the forefront, but I don't really mean that, because it's not necessarily in the forefront, but always a possibility is what I mean. So what are your thoughts on death? Have you thought about it much? Have you come to some conclusion? How do you make plans in the future, especially the minutia, with the fact that you may die someday? Today could be the day, tomorrow, whatever. So I'm looking for a discussion on death, and I'm hoping for video responses, because I suck at answering comments, but I don't suck at answering videos. Isn't that odd? We don't know why. Anyway, really, I'd love to have a discussion with you people about your thoughts, your feelings, your fears, your theories about death. Have you considered your own mortality? Are you good with that? Is it something you don't allow yourself to think about? What are your thoughts about death? That is what I want to know. Pieces.